Hello, everyone, and welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are here to do the monthly September reading for the sign of Aries. So we're going to go ahead and get started by jumping right in to see what the current energies are going on right now for you. Anxiety, thinking man, first chakra. Okay, so something is definitely going on. There's some contemplating about and worry about things and what to do and what's going on. So let's see what this situation is about. Current energies for the sign of Aries, please, Spirit. Current energies for the sign of Aries, please. Let's see. Sign of Aries. Alright. Current energies. Anything else? Anything else, please, Spirit? Okay. Alright. You got patience on the bottom of the deck. Community and victory. Okay. Let's see what's down here. All right. Journey. A woman holding a coin. So this is talking about a journey. You've got some internal wealth or abundance that is coming. 7th chakra, Uriel. So that's your crown chakra. Yin and yang attachment. I really feel, Aries, you're trying to control a situation. You're trying to control the outcome of a situation. You are going on a spiritual journey, I really feel. And you've got some balance, attachment, but really you've been waiting for the outcome of a particular situation, and you're trying to control it. And you're letting past experiences, past thoughts, past feelings or situations try to determine the outcome. So I really feel, Aries, that this is really some internal turmoil that you have going on. And the face that you're putting on for your outward is very different than your inward. And all right, let's see what else is going on here. You've got divination, so some meditation and your life energy and lost and found. So this is playing right into this yin and yang, this balance that you've got. You are off. You've been knocked off your center very, very strongly. You're trying to control this outcome. What is the outcome here for Aries, please? What is going... I almost get the feeling the mess that's coming in, your actions are not mirroring what your heart is telling you to do, or your mind. You are very much bound to do, almost kind of the saying, if you always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you've always gotten. And I really feel you are so tied to doing things the way that you've always done them. You're giving the face that you're trying to change, but in reality, you're still holding on to those roots, to that, and that's where that root chakra just came in. You are really trying to hold on to, I don't want to change. I don't want to change. You're letting other people think that you are changing, or you're trying to give the appearance that you're changing, but you're holding on to this for a reason. I don't know if it's comfort, security, fear, but that's where that anxiety is coming into play. Yeah, I had a flipper. Anything else in the challenge? Okay, all right. Yeah. All right. Purity is in your challenge area, Aries. Okay, so you are not being truthful. You're not being truthful to yourself. Okay? You think that you are doing this and you're trying to convince yourself. And divination showed up on the bottom of this. So, again, you're not being honest with yourself. This is all an internal turmoil situation that you have going on. I think you want to, with this transformation that's coming in, you really want to change. You really want to do something. But as soon as you start stepping outside of that box, that fear, that anxiety, this attachment to doing the exact same thing over and over is very strong for you. And at one point in time, it served you well. But for where you are going and how you are manifesting your life, it's not serving you anymore. So you're not giving yourself time. You're not giving yourself permission to work through this. You think it has to happen like that. And it's almost like you're beating yourself up over this. And it's really talking, with this tree wisdom fairy, she's trying to help you navigate through this situation. And this is what's blocking you. And this is where your seventh chakra showed up as well. Okay, Spirit is sending messages to you through your seventh chakra. This is the chakra that you receive spirit messages. Okay, and it's being blocked. So you have, answers, messages that are trying to be sent to you, and you're having problems believing. And I really feel this is believing in yourself, that this situation, that you can do this. You can pull through this situation. But I really feel you need to give yourself permission, and you need to, basically, Aries, you got to give yourself a break. You're trying so hard to do something, or you want to do something so much. And this is that journey, this balance, this attachment, holding on. And, when you get the woman holding the coin, this is about internal abundance. This is about dealing with some inner turmoil, a lot of inner turmoil that's going on. And you're not forgiving yourself. You're not allowing yourself to move forward. You're creating your own blockage. Exposed and revealed. Okay. Somebody in your most recent past has called you out. Somebody in your recent past saw right through this mask that you are trying to put on for the world. But if you look closely at this card, okay, Aries, if you look very, very closely at this card, you see that her wrist is chained to the pillar. But she has this mask that she's putting on. And you are holding on to the past, but you're trying to put on a different face going forward, and somebody called you out on it. And it has worked for you for so long that the fact that somebody has seen through this facade that you have been putting up has really put you into internal turmoil. And it's almost started to make you question who you are and who you want to be. And that's where this transformation and believing in magic, that you can change, that you can give yourself permission to be a different person, be a better person if that is the case. That that you are doing. And I really feel that that's okay. I think I've got your answers. I really do. I really feel like I've gotten your answers. In your most recent past, Aries, smoke and mirrors. Okay, this is what you have been living. This is what you have been trying to do in the past. And it's this attachment. You're trying to put up a fake facade. And you've been weaving this tall tale to everybody. And if you kind of look very, very closely, it almost looks like Pinocchio that's sitting on top of this hat. And you've got this smoke and mirrors, and then finally you've got open to discovery. So here is what I feel, Aries. Somebody has called you out on who you really are. And I really feel it's somebody that you want to get close to, whether it's somebody that truly knows you and knows you're putting up a facade, or it's somebody new that has come in that you are letting in. And what I mean by letting in internally, and they have called out and said, this isn't you. The facade that you're putting on for the public is not who you truly are inside. And you're truly like looking inside at yourself saying, who am I really? And who do I want to be? And I think you're going through this contemplation of saying, who I am or who I have been in the past is not who I want to be. And I want to be different. I want to be how I've treated people, how I have lived my life, how I have done whatever the situation is. That's not who inside you really want to be. And so you have already started to make this journey of self-discovery and finding out who you truly are, and then shedding what you have been attached to that no longer serves you. And you are opening up, you are blossoming into this manifestation. You are starting to transform your thoughts and ideas into who you want to be. And this is very positive. I feel a lot of love and security, and just, I also feel the anxiety. I also feel the fear of the unknown. But I also feel sadness, and like a lot of tears have been shed as you've been looking back over your whole life, and you're just like, that's not who I really want to be. That's not who I want to be anymore. I want to be this. I want to do this. And I really feel that these walls that you have built up, and you've built up and you've built up over your whole life, are crumbling down, and that your attachment to the way things have always been done has served you to this point, but it's not going to serve you going forward. And the walls are crumbling. It scares you, it terrifies you, but at the same time, you want the walls to come crumbling down, because that's not who you want to be. You want to be this, you want to be a better person. You want to show compassion. You want to show tears. You want to show love and compassion, and just, I just feel like my heart is just ready to burst with happiness and joy and tears and cry and forgiveness. And this is what you want to do. You really want to be this. You want to be a better person. You want to, not that you were a bad person in the past, but you want to manifest into I get the feeling that you have been the type of person that has buried yourself in your career, into your work, and it has allowed you to put up these walls around you so that you couldn't let people hurt you. So I'm just going to say, for example, let's just say you've been an accountant your entire life. And at the end of the day, you're like, numbers don't lie. They don't hurt you. They don't lie to you. They don't. So this is where your security blanket is. You go in, you do your accounting, you do all of that. And now you've either shifted careers, or you've retired from that, or something, and you have realized that you're not happy. You're not happy with this life, is where I'm really going. Not that it was a bad life, but or you were a bad person. You were not happy internally. You were not happy with yourself. You were not feeling the abundance of love and compassion and that holistic feeling, empathy that you have internally, and you weren't letting yourself have it. And now something has happened, and you're like, I want this new feeling. I want this new life. I want to feel. And you need to forgive yourself, because the way you lived your life before wasn't bad. It's just not how you want to live your life going forward. And you need to stop beating yourself up over that. You need to forgive yourself. You, Aries, have found your soulmate. And this is what has really woken you up to the person you were, and made you realize the person you want to be. You have found love. You have found your soulmate. And it's been a hard knock to the head, so to speak. And you want that happiness. You deserve that happiness. Oh, yes. And that this other individual makes you want to be a better person. You feel you are a better person. You feel like you're a better person. You internally you want to be this better person when your soulmate is around. And you have just come to realize that money and is not everything. And this transformation, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw transformation or manifestation or something come out in the future energies or final or clarifying cards, because this is abundance that is going to be coming in. And I think you're going to start finding out that through this transformation, you enjoy your career, but in a different way. I just see you just so much happier and just this was a card on the bottom of the deck for your incoming energies, Aries. Manifesting dreams. Okay? The flow. Miracles. You're gonna see this happen. You're doing it now. You're doing it now, Aries. You are manifesting your dreams. You are manifesting these. And I told you I wouldn't be surprised if I saw, some kind of manifestation come out that is here. And I feel so happy. Almost, I'm sitting here and I feel like I could cry for how happy I feel for you, Aries, right now. This is a huge, huge piece of self-discovery and self-manifestation and into just a world of just being happy. All right. Any other incoming energies for Aries Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, courage. And it does. If this is something you truly want and who you want to be, it's going to take courage in order to do it. Gratitude. You need to appreciate and let people enjoy, okay? Spirit is telling you, okay? The first card that popped out is Passage. You can see this woman is coming out of the dark and into the light. Okay? She is moving into this area of just happiness and light and love and compassion, and she is coming in. That is your current your current situation. Change. Yes, you want to change. You want to become this better person. You want to move in this way. And this other person is going to help you do that. In stillness, you need to just stop and smell the roses. Because if you can see, the reflection is a swan in the pool. And that is manifesting into something just absolutely beautiful, Aries. And I really feel this is what's coming in for you. Victory and success. For a clarifier for this reading, Aries, you are going to come out on top with this. Your passion is ignited, Aries. If you needed any more confirmation, this should be it. That you are going to end up on this beautiful side. So let's see if there's any clarifying messages that Spirit wants for this reading for you. I feel like that one was it. Okay, so card on the bottom of the deck is Stand Your Ground. Okay, this is a clarifying message because this is just something to pay attention to as you are moving forward. Okay, stand your ground, because there are people around you that are jealous and they are envious of this transformation that you are going through into this better person, and they are going to try and deceive you. If you look, both of these have sevens on top of them. Okay, so and you have choose wisely. This is another 7 that is coming in. So 7 is a number that resonates with you. 777. This is a number that resonates with you because that is going to be very meaningful as you are moving in to this transformation. So this is key for you. Choose wisely. Okay? Stand your ground, deception and envy. You can do this, but there are going to be challenges that are going to also come in. Rest and rejuvenate. Okay, so as you're doing this, make sure that you are doing that self-care and you are taking care of yourself. All right. And what did we see earlier? Okay, so in your final outcoming, self-expression and flow. Flow is on the bottom of the deck for another one. So it's definitely telling you you're going to find a flow. You're going to find a new rhythm to how you do things. And it might mean saying goodbye to people that are wanting you to stay and hold on to those old attachments that you don't want anymore. And when you have an attachment to something, if you truly want to change, sometimes you do have to cut the attachment in order to move forward. So there are going to be some people that are going to try and hold you back. And so the choices you make going forward, you need to choose wisely, but you're going to stand your ground. Stand your ground, and you will become victorious. All right, final outcome for the sign of Aries. Final outcome for Aries, please, Spirit. One card, final outcome for Aries, please, Spirit. One card, final outcome. Well, I had 4 cards that popped out for final outcome. And this is just confirmation of what these oracle clarifiers are coming in. So the avarice and the foul play. This is your deception and your envy. This is confirmation from Spirit, Aries, that you are going to have people that are going to challenge this to try and keep you to hold on to those old attachments. You have the oak, which is the hero, the icon. Stand your ground. Here's the hero. Cotton, utility and advantage. Okay, that's there. Choose wisely. Okay, rest and rejuvenate. You have the sugar maple, which is information and knowledge. Rest and rejuvenate is going to help you clarify the information that you have as you're moving forward. And you have your advantage, so you need to make sure that you are making your choices very wisely. So this is confirmation you are on the path that you are meant to. Just give yourself time, give yourself patience, and give yourself permission that it's okay to cry, to be upset, to be angry, because these are all things that you're going to go through as you're manifesting into this new into this new self. So you're on a journey for self-discovery, self-development, and self-manifestation. All right, Aries, that was your powerful message for the month of September. Please hit that subscribe, like, and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time. Take care.